What's going on, good people? Welcome to the After Effects Showtime's College Football Final. I'm your host, LeBron Stephan, but you can call me LBZ, L Boogie, Big Bron, B Ron, ALB. Ronnie, the choice is yours. Welcome to episode 113. This is the College Football Playoff Championship preview. We got number 10 Miami versus number 1 Indiana. Now, the biggest thing I'm sure that you all have seen is that this is a home game for Miami. Miami gets to play the national championship in their backyard, right there down in Miami. So the Miami fans will be humming, ready to go. Not too many people gave Miami a shot when this playoff started. A lot of people argued Miami had got in after losing to Louisiana versus Notre Dame getting in, right? I think that could play massive dividends. All of your Hall of Fame players are going to be there. You know that. All the guys that went on to the NFL and had wonderful careers are going to be there. But I really think Indiana has something to say about that, right? Indiana is still the only undefeated team left in the country, and they have kind of just dominated the playoffs, absolutely clobbering Alabama and absolutely dominating Oregon. I think that quarterback Ronaldo Mendoza has been pretty much flawless in the playoffs. I know he only had 3 incompletions versus Oregon, but total in the playoffs, he doesn't have that many even incompletions, let alone not even talking about touchdowns, but literally does not have that many incompletions. Indiana has played flawless on offense, super efficient, and they have played turnover football, causing turnovers, sometimes, getting the ball out themselves on defense or special teams, and then, the teams that they've been playing have been affording them turnovers as well. I think two of the biggest things for Indiana, to give themselves the best chance to win is the first to pressure Carson Beck. Carson Beck has shown us when he's pressured and has to make big plays, he could have a tendency to make a mistake, but if he's able to just kind of sit back there and diagnose the defense, he's a veteran quarterback. He played in big games with Georgia these last 3 to 4 years. And, he can move the ball. He can score touchdowns for Miami. So you have to put pressure. You have to tackle in the open field. Miami is fast. They're explosive, and they make big plays, e.g. Malachi Tony, right? Taking a screen 50 yards for a touchdown versus Ole Miss. It's constant big play after big play. And also, you have to try to stop the run. Miami's running back, Mark Fletcher, number 4, he's been running extremely hard, big, physical, fast, explosive. You have to try to contain him. And so I know that, Miami is going to lean on that. They're going to lean on their running game. Mario Cristobal has been former O-line coach, but he's big on being physical, striking folks at the point of attack. So Miami is going to try to run the ball. They're going to try to be physical, and Indiana has to be up for the task. Stopping the run and tackling an open field is how Indiana is going to give themselves the best chance to win. I think that though Indiana is an 8.5 point favorite right now per FanDuel, Miami is at home. Right, so they're going to be ready to go. They're going to be turned up, ready to get that win, ready to turn up Miami the night of January 19th, even though it's a Monday. They're going to be ready to go. So, Indiana's going to have to know what they're getting themselves into, even though I know they haven't lost a game this entire season. Miami's going to be up for the challenge. So they're going to have to come to the table ready to tackle and ready to put some pressure. And then obviously Miami have to just continue to do what they do, run the ball, play physical, and make it hard on Indiana. Because if you look at the Oregon film, if you look at the Alabama film, if you look at those 2 games, I don't really, in my opinion, you're not really going to get much because they dominated both of those wins. So I think the best tape to watch is the Big Ten Championship versus Ohio State, where they won only by a field goal, 13-10. Ohio State was able to neutralize Indiana somewhat, and obviously Indiana neutralized them. But just as far as quality tape, I really think they should watch the Big Ten Championship to see how they can neutralize Indiana, neutralize Mendoza, put him in unfavoring positions, right, where he could make a mistake, because during these playoffs, Indiana just hasn't made that many mistakes, right? All in all, I think it's going to be a great game, a great college football championship. I really think that not a lot of people expected Miami to be here, but the fact that they're hosting it, I really think that's going to pay dividends. Them guys are going to be humming, and they're definitely going to be ready to go. So looking forward to a great college football championship, and may the best team win. Obviously, I'm rooting for the Big Ten team, being a Big Ten alumni. So hopefully Indiana can kind of finish out their perfect season, if you will. But like I said earlier, I really think Miami's going to have something to say about that. You all let me know in the comments, who do you got? Do you got the U, or do you got the Hoosiers? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week after we have a winner and a college football champion. If you are watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to LeBron Daniel TV and turn your notifications on. If you are listening to this wherever you get your pods, please subscribe to the After Effects show. Until next week, peace.